Today is 20 January and it decided to rain today. It's not a heavy rain. Uh, I can. I wish it was heavier, but if it was heavier, it would be like a storm. Hopefully, it'll last the entire day. It's been dry lately, so having rain is good. Really helps with reducing the cost of diesel fuel. Currently, it's around 48 peso per liter. So just just something else to manage. Uh, well, there's a hope that after the election, the price of diesel and fuel will be rolled back. Uh, it's optimism that a lot of people share. Time will tell. I don't know what the new government will do. Uh, I don't know. It'll be like a box of chocolate. You don't know what you're gonna get. I've been wanting to replace the headlights for a while now. The factory installed headlights, as it ages, it begins to degrade and emits light less and less. So here, as I mentioned before, it gets really dark, and you really need to have good headlights to see the road. So I've decided, with the Sara, you can buy headlights. This is an H4, so it has 3 pins. One is ground. One of the pin is low beam. The other pin is high beam. I don't know which is which. Don't matter. It's plug and play. So let's see here. So this is the box. 12 volts, 100/90 watt. Maybe it's 100 watts for high beam, 90 watt for low beam. Typically it would be 35 for low beam and 55 for high beam. So I mean 100 watt, 90 watt, that's a lot of current. I presume the existing wiring would handle the extra current. Hopefully it will. So so it's English and then Spanish. So maybe this was manufactured in Spain or Mexico or some Spanish-speaking language. Not made in the Philippines. So, but it came from China. Probably targeted for some Spanish-speaking country. So let's see what happens. Yeah. So rainy day. So I'm gonna do this. This thing arrived yesterday, so taking the time to do it now today. So this is the passenger side or right side of the headlights. So I'm just gonna take that apart because it's low light here in the warehouse or kamarin or shed. Kind of hard to video this. Not enough light to throw on the subject matter. So this is the glove. It's easier to grab the bottom tang So what is the thing? This part here. It's a protrusion. Grab the bottom one first, and then after that the top. Just gently pull it out. The light bulb is held onto the fixture by the metal clip. So there's a latch over there, so you can see. Just unlatch it. Then after that, the light bulb can be pulled off. So this is the light bulb pulled off, and I can tell already I'm not sure that's the high beam. It's becoming to have that used look. Actually, I don't think it'll last long now. So they don't last long. So this vehicle is, let's say, 2018, 19, 20, 4 years now, getting on 5 years. So don't imagine light bulbs to last forever, a lifetime. They don't. They are under great stress, heat loads, so eventually they will fail. And this looks like it's getting to that point of failure. So 4 years, give your light bulb 4 years. And just automatically replace the light bulb. Don't wait till it fails on the road. It's not worth it. Give yourself a maintenance plan. 4 years, change it. Then you know you're good for 4 more years, and so on and so forth. Or you can wait till it fails, and then hopefully you won't be blind as a bat on the road when it does fail. So yeah, just factor in that. Mean time between failure of light bulbs. It's not too long, 4 years. Okay, it's all put back together. It's really trivial. So you shouldn't be having any difficulty at all removing and replacing. So if one day your headlight is damaged, it doesn't require a technician to actually do this. You can actually do it on your own. However, if you don't have the confidence and or the vehicle is under warranty, so do what you need to do. However, if you're outside of that and you don't want to spend funds on repair, then you could do this yourself. It's just making it say trivial, not a big deal. So I'm gonna try it out. So here, thing is on. The one on the left is new. The one on the right is still the existing headlight. There appears to be some differences. This is low beam, so I'm gonna turn on the high beam. So that's the high beam active. There is a marked difference. So the one on the left is a little bit yellowish. The one on the right is a little bit whitish. Yellowish mainly for looking at things better. That's in theory, but we'll see how that goes. So I'm gonna replace the driver's side headlights, and maybe tonight I'll test it and make a comment. So this is the driver's side headlights. If you're able to do it on the left, then you'll be able to do it on the right. So I am not going to video this part. It's the same thing, so. 'So, just do it twice, and that's what I'm doing. So I'm gonna replace the driver's side headlights. So this is the driver's side headlights. If you could, if you're able to do it on the left, then you'll be able to do it on the right. So I'm not going to video this part. It's the same thing, so. Just do it twice. And that's what I'm doing. It's a carbon copy of my previous driver's side or left side headlights, so more of the same. So again, it's quite simple. Just take your time and do the job right. So this is the driver's side headlights. I can see that the element is at the point of failure. This one, the one in the cup. So I can see you can see bubbling, and eventually that will fail. So if you have a Vios and it's over five years old and you haven't changed the headlights, I would recommend you do, because the mechanical stress, electrical stress have already shortened the life of your headlights, of a 5-year-old headlights, and you don't know when it will fail, but it will fail after 5 years. So some will fail before 5 years, but those are rare. After 5 warranty period, this will burn, and you'll need to replace it. So yeah, it's up to the individual if they have mitigation plans or not. Don't matter. Just my advice. These headlights don't last long. Okay, both are replaced. This is low beam, so I'm going to turn on the high beam. So this is what the high beam looks like. It casts a yellowish light. So I was hoping to get a white light, but oh well. This is good enough. Well, I'm not sure if it's good enough. Actually, I'll see tonight when I'm driving at night. Let's see if it's actually good enough. Brighter than the manufacturer installed light. That certainly needs to be replaced. It's bordering on failure. So just don't know when it will fail, but getting closer to failure. So this is a timely thing to do. So 4 years. After 4 years, you've gotten your money's worth. So you know, don't begrudge changing headlights just because it's another expense. It's actually part of your safety. What do you value more, your life or the headlights? So personally, for me, I prefer my life. But here in the Philippines, people don't turn their headlights because their logic is, well, if I turn on the headlights, it gets used up, it will burn, and I have to spend money. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to do, is to save your life, but it's the reverse here, reverse logic. So, not criticizing. I understand why they're doing it, but it just put them at risk and actually get close to eating them because they don't have lights. Like I have to watch out for them with their reverse logic method. I don't agree with it.